Howdy, welcome back. This is the Addicted Motors Rover Auction Review Series. My name is Troy, and today we've got another interesting one, right? This is not a complete piece of garbage, but it's an 04 L322.1. Dot one because it's a BMW spec powertrain, motor train, whatever you want to call it. It's got the BMW 4.4 with the GM 5-speed, and it's the first rev of the L322. Full fat Range Rover, kickoff after the P.38. This one's a little interesting, right? It's green. It's the green color that people like, that I'm not a huge fan of, but it's okay. But it does have low mileage. It does have the rubbery grill guard damage multiplier, which I personally like a lot. And it seems to be in pretty good condition. It's at a little dealership, I'm assuming, in California. We've got to buy it now at around 12 grand. It has no service or condition details besides some bring-a-trailer-y pictures. And that's kind of the whole idea behind why I wanted to talk about this one, because, these days, the bring-a-trailer, recipe of consumers believing that good pictures equal a good car is something that it has infected the auto buying populace, right? Just because it has good pictures and it looks shiny and stuff, and it's on the internet, does not mean that anything about it is mechanically good or bad. And I'm not saying that applies to this car. I'm just saying that, if there's no description, there's no disclosures, there's no anything besides pictures in an ad, listen, I like to roll the dice on a lot of things, but that's the kind of thing that'll get you jammed up. So, about this truck, again, the condition looks pretty good. One of the wheels is missing the little Land Rover center cap, which is odd for someone who's asking a premium. It's really probably easy to find. Yep, there it is right there on the passenger side. But it's got the rear taillight guards. Paint looks great. It's not faded or anything like that. It's got some off-brand tires on the interior. Is in really good condition, I think. These older BMW spec leather interiors, I think, hold up much better than the perforated leather of this 07, 08s. It's just a tougher, thicker leather, I think. Now, I don't know what that is either. That little gauge that's stuffed in by under the glove box is interesting. There's a switch and a gauge. I have no idea what that could be for, but there's also no engine bay pics, which, again, if you're going to if you only have X amount of pictures to show all the little, essential points of the car, I think the engine might be one of them. But I think that kind of shows the ignorance of the way things are listed and the way people buy things, because they just assume that because it's presented that it must be legitimate. No one wants to take any of the personal time or the old techniques of looking at things themselves or in person to peruse and to make an educated purchase, which is interesting and really only benefits automotive repair shops. So if you buy one of these and you need it worked on in Richmond, Virginia, check out Sports Car Workshops. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. There's not really much to talk about with this one just because there's no information. Thanks. See you on the next one.